Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Mega Man playthrough, and this is Mega Man 6, created in 1993, 2 years after the Super Nintendo came out, which is pretty ridiculous that they were still making Nintendo games after the Super Nintendo came out. And, in all honesty, it kind of shows that the Nintendo really stepped up their graphic game later on, but I wish they would have done this way sooner. Not like 2 years after the Super Nintendo came out. So this is probably one of the last few Nintendo games to come out in its lifespan before it was kind of killed off so that they could focus on Super Nintendo. Imagine what this game would be like if it was in 16-bit. That would be pretty awesome. I actually really like this game. And we're also going to start off with Windman because he's actually the easiest boss in my opinion to fight. For good reasons. Now, I had a previous recording. It's kind of gone now, but I pretty much was so horrible at trying to platform in this, mostly because I forgot about some of the gimmicks in this level, and this panda is kind of a dick. But anyway, I was so horrible at platforming in this game. I don't know why, but I usually don't play this horribly, because it's actually a really easy game. Man, I'm doing this horribly, but this enemy is kind of pissing me off. Okay, there we go. But anyway, hope you don't mind the dryer in the background. I'm kind of doing my laundry because it's just one of those days where I spend my day off just cleaning my work clothes and stuff, so kind of happens. Plus, I also had to clean my chef shirt because it got just a bunch of crap all over it, so yeah. But anyway, I'll talk about that at a later point. For now, that's not important. Also, don't jump here. There's a reason. Because those spikes will kill you. You don't want to do that. That's a big no-no. Usually those fans with the spikes, you never want to jump because they're awful to deal with. So, here, just do the usual Mega Man stuff. And then just go up here. I would get that, but I don't have the necessities to get it, so I'm not going to bother with it. Here, we get an extra life. They basically just give you the extra lives in this game. But unlike in 5, the live ratio isn't, like, ridiculous, so... But this game is still relatively easy. Can't say that I wouldn't be able to play this game without dying, because in all honesty, there isn't going to be a Mega Man game where I don't die like a complete and utter moron. Here, you can just stand here and Mega Buster him to death. Just don't get hit by the orbs, and you should be dead in a few shots. There we go. The Mega Buster is so good in this game. Another thing that I really like in this game is the addition of just, like, being able to hit the enemy without invisibility frames. So it actually feels like you're hitting them really, really hard in the face. So Mega Man 6 kind of got that right, and I really appreciate that. Well, Capcom, I mean, the people who made this game, right? The masterminds behind this legendary series. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, by the time I'm recording this, I'm also... Because at the time this is going to be released, the X Collection is going to be out. So, which is going to be cool. Now here, I don't want to fuck this up. I'm going to end up doing it, watch. But you want to make a really tricky jump. And I'm hoping that I have momentum for it. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, and as I said, deaths like that tend to happen. Anyway, yeah, these games also, like, this game especially is based off cultures, too, like countries. So I don't know what this place is based off of, but I'm assuming because of the panda bears, it's probably Japan or something. So that's kind of cool. But here you want to make sure you don't fuck up your platforming like I did earlier. And boom. Also, we can get those if we had the parts for it, but we don't. So let's just go straight to Windman. Another thing, too. This game also has alternate paths that we'll need to do in order to get specific things. And there's a reason for it. So, but in this, it's only certain levels. This level doesn't have one. So, you need not to worry, good sir. However, we do need to take care of Windman, who actually is relatively easy because he only has like 3 moves. And one in particular, he just does nothing. He just blows his fans at you and just looks like an idiot doing it. So, all you have to do is jump over his wind attack, wait for him to do this, and then he'll start doing his, haha, I'm gonna fly over you thing. Well, okay, we're getting really lucky with him, surprisingly. Yeah, you see, he does this whole little, I'm gonna fly over you like an idiot thing. But yeah, there you go, that's Windman. Probably the easiest boss in the game. I really like this animation too. Like they went through all the stops to make this game look good. And for a Nintendo game, it's fucking impressive. You can almost barely tell it was a Nintendo game. And I can see why they took a step back with Mega Man 9 and 10 with the graphics, but they look amazing. It kind of reminds me of this game, which is, I think that's kind of the intention, right? So just remember, don't hit continue because stupid things happen. We're going to go to Flame Man next. Because Flame Man is, yeah, definitely not falling for stereotypes here or anything, you know? But anyway, yeah, welcome to Flame Man, who also is not too hard of a boss. I think we got, okay, we don't, but we also, like later on, we'll get access to things that are going to be very helpful. Also, make sure, oh, nice, got a 1-up from that. That makes up for the death I had. But also make sure you kill these things, especially because there's going to be a part later on where you're going to need to do that, because they actually ignite that oil. And obviously, because this is a stage based off fire, it's Flame Man. What have thought? You want to just take care of these, because it's not fun dealing with it. Also, the music here is absolutely fantastic. It's like one of my favorite tunes in the game. But make sure you charge shot these guys and continue on your merry way. Now, if this place is on fire, don't fret, because you won't die as long as you're standing on that enemy. So just keep that in mind. As learn that okay, well, definitely not getting that 1-up. But yeah, don't panic, because we won't die as long as you stay on here. Also, make sure this guy doesn't hit you, because he can knock you back and kill you, because the fire actually does instant kill you. So, yeah, fun fact. The only reason I'm giving info on this game is because I'm the most familiar with it compared to the other games, because this is actually the game that I've played the most, which is weird considering, like, Mega Man 3 is actually one of my favorites, but this is like my favorite one because just everything about it is just so good. It's such a criminally underrated game, and I don't understand why there's people that hate on this. Like, oh, you know, level designs bosses are lazy as far as level design goes, or the boss design are lazy and the level design's lazy. And it's like, there's nothing lazy about this level design at all. I think it's actually brilliant. Also, this guy can also ignite the flames here too, so keep that in mind. Now we're getting to the point where the oil is always going to be ignited. So I can see where Mighty Number 9 kind of ripped the idea off. Nice, got it. We could get that E-tank too, which will be nice. And don't be stupid like I am. Okay, you know what, fine. I'll take the few hits just to get it. Oh, nice, we got our health back from that. Oh no, oh no. Ah, crap. Okay, there we go. As long as we... Of course that happens. You put 2 of them there just to be a jerk. I see what you're doing. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be taking care of those guys. Now, just make sure you don't jump into this guy. I say that, and then, like, I do it, but nah, that's not the case. Now, this guy is weak to wind, obviously, the windstorm, and surprisingly, this is one of the few games where the weapons are actually useful. Who would have thought, right? I'm so happy. But yeah, the weapons here are actually surprisingly useful. They're not useless like they were in 5. They actually serve a purpose. Okay, I'm being really reckless here. I haven't played the game in a while, so... Oh, God, what am I doing? There we go. Bye, Flame Man. Don't want to poop on your parade there, sir, but... Yeah. But as you can tell, like I said, I have played this game a lot. Now, while this goes on, I will be right back real quick, because I actually need to go and check on my clothes. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we are back. I apologize for that. Now, we're going to go ahead and do... Well, that requires me to go on the stage selection. We're going to do Blizzard Man. I say that on purpose because Mega Man X3 translation error. You'll understand the joke when you play the Anniversary Collection of X3. Or not the Anniversary Collection, sorry. The Mega Man X Collection on the PS2 and GameCube. Because the PlayStation version of the game, for some reason, they fucked up Blizzard Buffalo by calling them Blizzard Buffalo. So I just kind of ended up just calling all the bosses, like, whenever they have the name Blizzard in it, Blizzard, because it's funny that way. I like to meme, okay? I'm sorry, I'm a meme lord. But, yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna do our usual thing. Now, these levels aren't too hard, and oh yeah, you know what, I forgot to mention this. So, now that we're here, one thing I want to acknowledge is that we also have access to the power adapter, which we're going to be using sometimes. I'm not going to say we're going to be... I won't say that we won't use it right away, but here, I think this is where you can use it. Pretty much charge your... Okay, never mind. Okay, it's only the fire that gets rid of this, right? Okay, just as I figured. Get ourselves a nice E-tank. But yeah... The power adapter is really useful. It does a lot of damage if you actually hit enemies with the powered shot. The only downside is I think you can't really do much else after that. Like, it's only just a power suit. Like, that's it. That's the only purpose it serves. So, get rid of these guys. Another thing that I like about this game is that obviously the suits, and you don't use rush at all in this game, which is awesome. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything. It's just cool that you can, like, morph into different suits that serve a purpose, right? And they're both useful. They're not... One is not better than the other. They both have their uses. So... Like, for example, you can actually kill this guy really, really fast with the power armor. But, I choose not to because I'm good with what I have. This part of the stage is kind of shitty because you have to do some really tricky platforming. And since I don't have the flying adapter to make this stage relatively easy, it's going to be really, really tricky. I wouldn't suggest playing the stage without the flying adapter. It just makes this stage a lot easier, believe me. Okay, since we actually have the windstorm, just use this. Hey, look at that! He fucking whoops away. It's like my favorite animation. I always love doing that. It's just so funny to watch. You can, however, go in here if you want to, but I'm not going... Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, that would be worth getting. The problem is the spikes down there. I think the power thing gets rid of that. Let me just check. I don't want to die here, so... Yep. Ah, shit. That's okay. Oh. Ah, shit. Okay. We're back. Deciding to grab those because it's useful and, this platforming's tricky. I remember fucking it up big time and actually saving myself because of the flying armor that I had. But you don't have to worry about it. As long as you're good at platforming, you should be fine because you gotta have the right momentum for it, like anybody else in a platforming video game. No, oh god, what am I doing? Oh, the slowdown. Oh, the delay. Oh, I hate it. Slowdown is like your worst enemy in Mega Man games. Okay, there we go. Now, if I'm correct, I think this is one of the alternate paths. I could be wrong. But we can also just do this. Take our time. Oh, no. Whoop. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there are alternate paths in this game, and if I'm correct... No, I don't think this is one of them. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and smack this guy with a nice flame blast. Now, with this boss fight, I learned the hard way. Lesson be learned. Don't hide in the corner, because this guy can actually wreck you really fast. Like that. So be careful. Because he does hurt. A lot. Fire does wreck him, though. So you can wreck him before he wrecks you. There we go. Got the blizzard attack. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and... The funny thing is, and there's a reason why I'm saving all these guys last, because, believe it or not, there's a reason for it. Just don't worry about it. I'm very smart about this, okay? I'm a genius. I'm the Mega Man genius when it comes to this. But first off, we got Plant Man to take care of, who actually, I think I like this design a lot. A lot of people don't like it, but I actually really do. I think it's really clever. He looks like a flower. I mean, come on. I mean, it's sure as hell better than Optic Sunflower in Mega Man X8. Which, I'm going to be recording for the marathon, so, you get to see that. Now, you get the power armor. Okay, there we go. I was like, where is it? But there you go. You can use that to destroy it. Oh, yeah. One of the drawbacks with the power armor is you can't slide. So keep that in mind. You cannot slide. You're very bulky, so it makes sense. Make sure you don't stand on this ladder while you're trying to slide, too. There's also a trick in this game, I think, where you can double slide. I don't find that too useful, mostly because I'm not doing a speed run. The only game that I'll probably speedrun, because I have been practicing it, is Mega Man 8, because Mega Man 8 actually is like one of my personal favorite games. I think that game is definitely underrated, like Mega Man 6 is, but Mega Man 8 is underrated for its own reason, just because it's one of the most colorful games that I've ever played in my life. Here you can just knock this guy back, which I would do because he kind of hurts. There we go. Bye-bye. You can use the power armor to destroy it, but I choose not to just because it's easier to take him out that way. And this is where the level gets fun. Oh, God. We're suddenly playing on Springman stage. There we go. I hate the enemy spawns here, but it's okay. It's not like that big of a deal. Watch out for the spikes. I made that very clear. That's the reason I didn't jump. Guess what? We have to fight another one. Good times. But he also attacks a lot more frequently. A few Mega Buster shots and you should be dead. Okay, you know what, sir? Fine with me. You will get the power in the face. Damn it. That didn't work. Hi, sir. Remember me? That guy you fucked up earlier? Yeah. You know what? Get out of here. Hate your face. I hate reoccurring mini bosses. It's one of my least favorite. Oh my god, that fucker. Oh yeah, that's another thing you gotta watch out for is those guys. Piranhas too. Fuck the piranhas. Alright. Hit that. Oh! Oh god! The piranha, man. Always catches me every time. Nice. Life. I got lives. No! You fuck. Alright. Yeah, the platforming can be extremely wonky here. Now that's a clever enemy design right there. Put them on the springs. Just cause why not? Good job. That's actually really fucking awesome. I actually really appreciate that. It's not often you see clever enemy design like that. Okay, so now that we got past that annoying part, which is really hard if you don't have the jet, we'll be getting that part very, very soon. But I have a tendency to just like play through the order that I've always played. Most people suggest fighting this guy first because he's actually really fucking easy. For me, he's actually, honestly, I wouldn't say he's that easy. He's more annoying than anything, just cause like I am actually not like familiar with how he plays, other than just kind of staying in the corner and like not being an idiot like this. Since we ran out. All right, see ya. That's Plant Man. As you can see, I wouldn't say not a single death against bosses, because we died quite a lot on the levels, but the bosses are pretty fun and simple. I like them a lot. Now we got the Rush Jet Adapter, and this is where the real fun begins, because this is why I saved everyone for last, because we're actually going to be doing, sorry, I'm hitting my microphone there. We're actually going to be doing, my voice cracked and not, well, anyway. We're actually going to be doing all these guys. These are like some of the best boss designs I've ever seen. And we're going to start with, fuck, I don't even know who I'm starting off with first, because all of them are awesome to fight. But, part of me thinks that we're supposed to be fighting Tomahawk Man, right? Yeah. I think we're fighting him next. Because I think he's weak to the plant. Alright. Sorry, I had to think about it. I was like, I wonder what this guy's weak to. But Tomahawk Man! The native man himself. Master of the Tomahawk. Don't you know? His music is freaking awesome here. Also, these enemies are the coolest designs I've ever seen. Look at them. They look like little cowboys. They're cowboy robots. It's awesome. But I'm pretty sure this level is the... Oh, you know what? I think this is the one with the separating paths. Also, don't go there, because those are spikes. And if you're dumb enough to fall for those, then I pity you. Okay, there we go. But I'm pretty sure this is the level with the separating paths. And this is also some of the best tunes in Mega Man 6. 6 just has such a solid soundtrack. There's no denying it. But there's a Met dispenser. So that's where these Mets are coming from. These Met dispensers. Oh god, what the hell am I doing? I'm jumping into the bullets like a moron. There we go. Destroyed. Ah! Those guys kind of freaked me out. Ah! Mets, please go away, goddammit. I don't need your nonsense. Not today. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Eddie. You're the best. You the best. Okay, so look at the sunset. Isn't that pretty? I like that so much. It's such a beautiful sunset. Okay, so here, yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? It's such a cool design. But if we take the alternate route, which we're going to do, we can fly! It's like my favorite thing about this suit. And it makes these levels so much easier. But yeah, we get ourselves some awesome stuff here. And if you hold this direction, nothing happens. I just wanted to fuck with you. Okay. But we're actually supposed to be, oh god. Oh god. Thank god I can fly. I'm gonna be using the suit a lot. I know people are going to complain, but I don't care. Because this suit is awesome. and there's no denying it. But, I probably should take it off to fight this guy, but I like it. I like it too much. I don't want to get rid of it. Damn it, Mets. Why they be such arses? There we go. Aha! Okay, so this is the level with the separating paths. Okay, as I remember. But here, if you go up here, you get a nice little item. You just gotta make sure you know your spacing, because it's a little tricky. So if I do this just right, about 2 feet away. Okay, just a little more. Okay, just a little more. Okay. Ah, you son of a... Okay. Come on. There we go. But yeah, now to be safe, you don't have to do this. You can jump. I just want to be safe here. There we go. Just to guarantee that we get it, because I hate dying for stupid reasons. We meet Proto Man, who gives us... What the heck is that? That, my friends, is an energy balancer. Now, what I would suggest doing is we can backtrack, because see that other path here? What you're going to do, you don't have to do it, but I'm going to, because I kind of need to, just for completion's sake. We have to go the alternate route, because in order to... Oh god, this is actually kind of annoying. Thank god we have the jet adapter, because it's the only way to get over here. It's not really, but it's just useful. Thank god for Oh, Jesus. That freaked me out, man. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm just really excited to play this game. Okay, so the alternate path, as I said. We get ourselves a nice little toy. You can just do that. And alternate path, done and over with. We can also use the plant barrier to fight this guy, because that's what we need to do. But yeah, if you go this path, you actually get yourself one of the letters. Yes, the letters are back, but in a different way, where you don't have to collect them, you just have to go through alternate paths. So you still beat the level, and you get the letter. So the letters and stuff aren't, like, super missable. Oh god. Oh, that was bad. I accidentally misinterpreted my plant barrier, so that means we gotta fight Tomahawk Man with our wits. Luckily, he's not too bad. He's a little bit tricky because he does throw feathers at you. He also hurts a lot. Okay. It sucks because we don't have any of our plant barrier left, because it has like no ammo, which sucks. Oh, okay, I see. It goes at an angle. I haven't done this in forever, fighting Tomahawk Man with just the Mega Buster. I'm sure people have done this before, but like with Mega Buster only runs, but in this case, we're just gonna defeat him the way we would if we were a super powerful robot that can transform into different things. So yeah. But yeah, we get to the letter B. What does that spell out? Well, guess we'll find out. But yeah, we get the letter B. Wonder what that means. But yeah, I think our next boss is a Yamato Man, because he's weak to Tomahawk. Which is, I don't know if I would say that's ironic, but more so just interesting. So this guy's based off a Chinese figure. So we're going to be going to China this time. And don't know what these guys are based off of, but I'm sure people will correct me in the comments on what all the cultures and stuff are. But yeah, we'll just but yeah, we'll just do that. So yeah, I think yeah, you know what? We'll do it. If he's not weak to it, then it's whatever. But I'm pretty sure he is weak to it. So, and if he's not, then oh well. Now, if I recall, there is a path here. Fuck. My memory actually deceives me here. I don't remember. Oh, I think it's this area. But yeah, if you blow this thing up, we got this guy here just, you know, chilling, just being cool. Luckily in this case, we can just blast him with the Mega Buster. And then he does take a bit. And then bring out the power shot again. There we go. Okay. Got that done. Mini boss time. What the hell is that? What the hoot? It's a man with a Fu Manchu and a frog. That's definitely not a stereotype at all. Take that, you freaking Mongolian. I don't even know. I thought that was kind of cool. It's a neat design. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the anime designs and the boss designs are kind of neat. All right. Yeah, this is a very colorful game for what it is. Definitely one of the better looking titles in the series. We can use the jet adapter here, which is, I wouldn't say it's recommended, but if you want to, you can. But in order to get the alternative route, we kind of need it. So just keep that in mind. Because we don't have Rush Jet or Rush, whatchamacallit. It's all built into our system now. Because Dr. Light is a clever, mischievous bastard for who he is. Here we could just be jerks and hide on the ladder. Because this guy kind of hurts a lot. And he's standing right in front of the ladder like an ass. So, there you go. Okay, so... Oh god! Okay. Ah! So, that's where we bring out the jet. This is by no means the perfect run here. So, just keep that in mind when you're playing this. Oh god. Yeah, that thing kind of hurts. Ah! Oh no, they spawn again! It's okay, but I can fly. Okay, so this is where the tricky part comes in. The Silver Tomahawk has a slight angle to it. So we gotta keep in mind when we're fighting this guy that the angle needs to be precise and where you're hitting it. It's still a useful weapon for what it is, though. So don't think, oh, that angle is so bad, because it's really not. He can deflect your shit, so okay. This is definitely, we're gonna need an energy tank, because I am not losing this fight. Sorry to the viewers that are like, why, you pussy? Sorry. I just want to get through this, man. I have like 4 of them anyway, so I don't see why not. And with that, my laundry is done. So it's a good way to pass the time, right? But yeah, so we got E. Starting to look familiar, ain't it? Can't imagine why. So next boss is Nightman. Nightman is one of my favorite freaking Robot Masters. Look at him, man. He's got the wrecking ball and a shield, and his level is freaking awesome. Like, I love his music. It's like one of my favorite themes in the game. But yeah, so, oh, you know what? Why not? Free life. It's there. I don't see why not. I don't think we need it, but hey, free life. But anyway, so this level in particular isn't too bad. It's got a neat little gimmick to it, as you can tell. Some of the enemies here are just jerkwads. But another crusher stage. Who would have thought? But this one's kind of more like shaping to be like a drawbridge, which is kind of neat. I like that. Getting awfully low. Oh, look at it. Okay. Yeah, that part is a little tricky. After that, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, the enemies here are not good for placement at all. But yeah, we got past that. Whew. Apologize if you heard the sound of my mouth. I have a pop filter, so it shouldn't have popped at all. I hope not. There we go. I think this is a breakable... No, I think it's a different part. But I know there's a breakable block somewhere. We have to follow a tunnel. So keep that in mind. I think we'll just keep this on then. Because I have a feeling it's somewhere nearby. What? It's going right through his head. Oh god, that thing is fast. Okay. I have no idea where it is then. But yeah, this level is really fun. It's definitely one of my favorites in the game. Plus the music is awesome, so hey. Making use of our rush jet. I swear to god if I missed it, but I don't think we did. I think it's, oh, you know what? I think I know where it is, actually. Also, I hate doing this, but we're gonna need to, use this. It sucks, but what can you do? Get these guys to stop shooting at me, damn it! Okay. Yeah, it's definitely... Okay, I know where it is now. I actually remembered. Hey, Eddie. Trick or treat. Thank you. What a good boy. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I do remember. Also, be careful with these guys. They get pissed off really easily. They have a short temper. Nice. Give me that. I will gladly take that. Thank you very much. Yeah. There we go. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Oh no, not the bouncy thingies. Anything but these things. Nightman, what have you done? You turned this into a goddamn bounce house. Okay, yeah, it's this area. I figured. I don't know what Nightman was thinking, man. Does he think his place is like a kid-friendly spot? Like, what is he doing? Turning his freaking castle into a goddamn bounce house. Like, what the hell's wrong with him? Dr. Wily put him up to it, I bet. He's like, yeah, just turn your castle into a bounce house so Mega Man can't get through it. Okay, so, Yamato Spear, because it's a spear. And it's cool looking. Alright, Nightman. What you going to do? Throw your wrecking ball at... Oh god, it actually hurts a bit. Try not to waste your spears. Because I learned the lesson the last time to not spam my attacks. Because they do have iframes, but they're very quick. It's the one thing they changed in this game. So they made the iframes a little more tight in this game. Which is awesome. I like that they did that. It feels a lot more fluid. Now I'm really wondering what it's spelling out. Maybe beat? Maybe? 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 Okay, anyway. Centaur Man, which to me is probably one of the also cooler designs, the Ancient City. He also got a really cool level. One of the cooler designs, and the music here is really good too. I appreciate it a lot. There's quite a lot that goes into these games, man, I tell ya. Everything down to the music. Ooh. Ooh, that could have gotten really ugly really fast. Hey, look at that. Health that I definitely did not need. Alright. Okay, so... the music here kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest a little bit. I don't know why, but like it just sounds like it. I'm not saying it does. It just sounds like it. Don't put words in my mouth, guys. Okay, so this is a little tricky. Thank God we have the jet. So I can actually not horribly fuck this up. The jet makes this a lot more easy because you can actually float in case you fuck up. So hold the jump button as soon as possible. Whew. Okay, so the hard part's out of the way. Trying to think, where would this alternate path be? I think it's at the end. But yeah, that's the one cool thing they did with this game is instead of grabbing the letters that are easily missable, they just made alternate routes. And they made them kind of like... they made them so that it's not like too hard to get, which is good. I like that they did that. Another thing too is I'm going to keep Jet on because it just makes this part a lot less annoying. Plus the enemies here are also infuriating. And you can also do that, which is really cool. It's just fun to fly around, you know? It's here for a purpose. So, in no way I'm cheating. Just getting through the stage is much easier with it, so. What the hell? How am I missing you? Fine, I'll just do that. But, of course, being in later Mega Man games, I think Mega Man 9 and 10 do get rid of the Mega Buster in place of just having just the normal pea shooter, which kind of blows, but at the same time, it just... the games are fun and charming in their own right, to where I feel like it's a well-balanced, like it's a good balance. So it's not like terribly bad that they did that, so... I don't think for a second, the games are blah without them. Because they're not. Far from it. Okay, I'm definitely going to need the jet here. I need to jet. It's okay, but if you get rid of these guys, they won't annoy you. The music here really does remind me a lot of Dragon Quest, though. I don't know why. It's just the music. It just sounds so similar to it. There we go. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured. It's at the end here. But which direction is it? Is it... I think it's this one, because it's... you can't get there as normal Mega Man, so... I don't know. It just seems like it. But, okay. So... of course, the Night... what the fuck is it called? Night Crusher or whatever? Welcome to Centaur Man! Now, the trick here is just to stand in the middle of the room. Otherwise, he'll never hit you. I also like the cute little sound effects they have when he walks around. It's adorable. Oh god, he froze me. But guess what? You're too tall and you can never hit me with your shots. Ah. Oh god, he teleports too. Guess what? Your shots still suck, nerd. But yeah, there you go. That's Centaur Man for you. Kind of a shit boss, but really cool design. So. It's unfortunate, because it would have been really cool to fight a boss like him, and he actually would be like really badass and really hard to fight. But that's not the case here. So we got the T part Well, what does it spell out? Well, if we play a game of word scramble real quick, it spells out beat. So, Beats is back, but he has a different purpose. And also Mr. X, because he's definitely not Dr. Wily. The levels here are really cool. I like them a lot. Sorry, I side a bit because we're kind of at we're almost done this game, guys. It sucks because I wish this game never ended. Not really, but you know, there comes to a point where you gotta move on. And man, I can't wait till they make the jump to 16-bit and 32-bit, and then back to 8-bit because Capcom is so inconsistent with their games that they gotta take a step back, and by taking a step back, they go to last generation? But, yeah. So, are you joking me right now? Okay, fine. Fine, sir. I have an idea for you. How about you take a silver tomahawk to the face? Oh, shit, it's missing. There we go. Fuck you. Hate that thing. Jerk. Silver tomahawk is so useful. Ah. That would have been a horrible way to die. Because I talked mad shit about this boss. Enemy. He should be a boss. Wouldn't be actually that bad of a boss design either. He'd just be there to annoy you. Who am I kidding? Over here. Okay. I am not getting that. Like, no matter what my instinct tells me, I don't think that's worth getting. Because you need the fire, you need to, like, make janky platforming. Like, you think that's really worth it? Thank God the jet has an awesome purpose here. Like, it's not... Like, compared to the power adapter, I feel like the jet just kind of overshadows it, just by a margin. And oh my God, this enemy placement is the absolute worst. Oh, Jesus, that is terrible. Ah. Okay, there we go. Whew. It made me sweat a little. No, I'm just kidding. That was kind of tough, though. Never in my life had to deal with something so annoying. But we got past it, so that's a given. Oh, shit. That is not nice, sir. Can I get health? Like, for the love of God? I feel deprived of not having health. Nope. Not dealing with that. Oh, hey, a free life. It's like getting a piece of candy. Okay, so we're definitely going to need this. We're also just gonna go normal Mega Man here because I think this boss is not too bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this boss. Maybe the power shot will be good here. Yeah, there we go. That's working a lot better here. Oh, God. Okay, okay. It's okay. Ah, damn it, I'm fucking up my timing. But yeah, this boss is kind of annoying. Oh my god. There we go. That's one. That's two. I wasted 2 energy tanks for that. Oh, that sucks. But it's okay. I'm gonna try and not waste too many of my resources on bosses like that. That boss is actually one of the harder ones, in all honesty. The rest of the bosses aren't actually that bad. Actually, mad easy. Hey, look at that, 1-up. Convenience, I dare say. Oh, you know what? The energy balancer would be pretty good to have. So, or the that's rude. I like this song a lot. Run, Mega Man, run! Ha! That's cute. It's almost like we have a jet for this. Okay, so... Ah, crap. Come on. Come on. I know you're there to just knock me into the pit. That's why I'm waiting for you, you fucker. It sucks because I can't slide. So... I'm gonna end up dying, but it's not a big deal. Ah! Oh god! I want health! Run for it! Ah! Okay. Watch the Met kill me of all things. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Ah, boy. Just what I need in my life. These checkpoints are a little rough, but it's not terrible. I've seen much worse. I've seen Mega Man 5. But anyway. Just gonna do Mega Man things and just kind of storm through this because I really don't care. Yeah, trying to surprise me, will ya? It won't work here. It won't work here at all. Come on. Fuck it. Stupid Mets, man. You always annoy me. Okay, so Silver Tomahawk would be really good here. The thing about Silver Tomahawk is that it fires at a good angle, so like for example, like in the angle that he's in, you can just do this, and you can always dodge his stuff. I say that as I get completely ass-mangled. And bye-bye! Yeah, as I said, bosses aren't too bad here, so... Hey, a life. Too bad I already have one. Ah, just kidding. Dumb joke, I know. Okay, so... Oh, you clever little bastard. He knew what's up. That's okay. I got something for you. give me a second here. There we go. About 4 shots, and you are donezo. No, you can fuck off. The one thing I like about having the energy balancer is when you pick up energy... Oh shit, hold on, I should grab that. But the enemy spawns here. Ah! Oh well. I kind of need that, so... Anyway. What I was going to say is that the cool thing about this level in particular is that the... Fuck, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, when you get the energy balancer, you can refresh all your energy just from getting the weapon energy, and it's really, really nice and useful. Definitely serves a purpose compared to other options, like having to go through the menu just to refill certain things that you want. In this, you don't have to do it. So, that's the convenient part about this. That's kind of why I like this game a lot, because they give you that option, and it just makes it so nice. In other games, like, for example, Mega Man 8, they get rid of that completely and just give all your energy back after you die. Which, a lot of people criticize that for just making the game too easy. In some cases, I think it's an alright thing, because it's really annoying to, like... Because at some points, you can get really screwed over. You can get screwed over so bad just from not having weapon energy for certain things. And, so getting, like, them fixing that to an extent is actually not a bad thing at all. At least in my opinion. I don't know what everyone else's opinion is. I'm sure people can have that discussion somewhere. Maybe in the comments. Who knows? But, oh my god, can that thing just go away? There we go. Please don't shoot one down here. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to deal with that. But yeah, the level designs here, it's not too bad. It's not too hard either. I'm waiting for you to drop one because I don't want you to drop one on my head because that's annoying. I want you to drop one just right underneath because I don't want to go up that way because that is absolute freaking suicide. But, I hate these enemies so much just because they're jerks. It also sucks when they respawn. Okay, there we go. Here we can just destroy these things. I think you can also destroy this guy too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let's see. Nope. Oh, I haven't... Damn it. I think you can, but I just haven't been able to get the chance to do that. But we got an E-Tank! Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. That's good to know. Also, see you, nerds. Okay, so... My nose is itchy. Thank you. Okay, so, go ahead and drop that. Hey, look at that. We got some health. I'm gonna put on the rush adapter, just, the jet adapter, just in case. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, this level can be a pain. But it's not terribly difficult. Just has really annoying enemies like these guys, who you can only kill with the Mega Buster. Okay, there we go. Now, we can get this, which I will. I just want to make sure the angle is just right for the picking. Okay, hopefully we did this right. Yeah, that's my boy Mega Man with the awesome mega suit. It's not a mega suit, it's a... Oh, God. Oh, Oh god, delayed input almost got me killed there. Okay. That was a close one. Yeah, I almost fucked up my jump there because of that. Okay, so I think the next boss here is, I'm trying to think. Oh, I think I know what it is. I thought it was the other one that I was thinking of, but no, this is the one that's weak to this. Because it's a giant mat! No, it's a me tool, but as long as you can hit the thing, then you should be Gucci, because he's actually weak to it. Just make sure... Whoops. Oh, that doesn't matter. And... boom! Dead and dead. We did it, lads. Okay, I will grab that. Just make sure you don't stand on that thing for too long, or otherwise you get flipped over and you'll die. You can also do this. Get hit, but we killed it, so. Ah, shit. Man, the person who made this stage really does have a spike fetish. It's definitely familiar, ain't it? It's almost like Dr. X is like a descendant of a certain Willy. Okay, so go ahead and do this. Have I? No, I think I have died a few times. I don't think I've died in the Professor X levels that much, have I? I think I'm doing pretty damn well. This is probably my best example of being very familiar with the game. I've played this like the most, and plus it doesn't help that this game is actually really fucking easy, so despite the many deaths, it's still a really fun game. Alright, get rid of that guy. Screw that guy. Birds! I don't want birds in my game. They're almost as annoying as dealing with beat. That fly down. They don't really hit you. They're just there to be annoying. So. Yeah, I feel like the jet definitely makes this game a little too easy. But, oh well. Fun times ahead. There we go. It's over here. A gunman. Too bad he's dead. I'll go this way because I did that by accident. I don't know what's up in the ladder, but I'm sure it's probably... Ah! Alright. That's shitty. I got hit and had no way to recover, so that's my fault. I will keep my mouth shut for the rest of the day. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, that happens. So that happens when you say, oh yeah, I haven't died yet. And then you die. Okay, so I will go back to this. Because I don't know what this guy's going to do. Other than that blowing up. Which actually is convenient because... okay. Alright. This path is actually kind of more convenient, thinking about that now. You know what? I will take this. And you will like it. Time to boot up the jet and fly on out of here. As long as the birds don't fucking hit me. I'd rather not them hit me at all, but they're going to do it anyway, and they're going to knock me into a bed of, or a pit of despair, as I would call it, because that's what it feels like in this game, a pit of despair. Okay, so, I'm pretty certain this guy is weak to the Flame Blast, because guess what? It's Professor X himself. And he's on a wrecking ball! He's actually really fucking easy, but the problem is I'm really bad at dodging his shit because it's got a weird delay. There we go. I didn't need to use an E-Tank there. Who would've thought? Wait a minute. That hair looks familiar. It's Dr. Wily! What an asshole. Oh, yeah, let the final battle begin. But I have to go through two... Where the fuck does this guy get the money to have 2 fortresses? That's my question. I want to know. But yeah, now we have to go through Dr. Wily's fortress, which actually, believe it or not, it's not too hard. Seriously, though, where did this guy get the money to have 2 fortresses? Like, Dr. Wily is loaded. The dude must make, like, millions or something, because that's ridiculous. You know what? I'll take the hit. There was no way I was getting through that with just that. Oh, God. I will just storm through here, too. Watch over the spikes. I wanted that. Oh, well. I guess you can't have everything. Can't always get what you want. Ah! Okay. A few deaths later, we're back on track, somewhat. That level is, thankfully, that's probably the last time we'll probably see shit like that. Wily wasn't holding back at all. Not on us. Always wants to be the guy that has the last word. Okay. Well, Dr. Wily's gonna be the one that's getting the last laugh, so. And I think this next boss is going to be weak to the spear. Because I'm pretty sure this is the dinosaur, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, okay. I somehow have a good memory of this game. This guy likes to spit up platforms. That's okay. You just drop the 6 spears on his face. Oh god, he's actually hurting quite a lot. It's okay. This boss is actually kind of annoying, but he's not too bad as long as you just kind of stand in a spot where he can't, like, murder you. Or obviously where you miss your shots like a complete doofus, like I do. But he's dead, so fuck him. What the heck is going on here? It's okay, because I got myself a nice free energy tank. Thank you. It looks like Dr. Wily was ferociously cranking it and then just exploded everywhere. Wonder what the hell he was looking up. Probably Guts Man. Because that guy, like, has a thing for Guts Man. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it just looks so suggestive. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, that was a thing. And here's another thing, and I really don't like this area at all. It's actually really shitty. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna do this little trick. See if I remember to do it. Fire blast, there we go. And guess what? We can cut through part of the level. Hallelujah. But anyway, this level is not too bad. Obviously, the alternative routes are probably my favorite part about this game. Like, just the idea of traversing through different parts of the stage is, like, a really good idea. Obviously, Mega Man's not the first game to do that, so I don't think for a damn second that's the case. I'm just glad to get past those stupid disappearing blocks, because I hate those things so freaking much. It's, like, probably the worst thing on the planet. I need that. I'm never going to get it. Okay. Just make sure you don't Mega Buster him, because apparently they get really pissed off. There we go. Trying to think what this guy is weak to. I think you're weak to the tomahawk, right? Let's make a good guess. Oh god. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, he gets really, really close to you. And he gets really awkward really, really fast. Whoops. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah. That boss is kind of tricky. I'm also pretty sure that guy is weak to the Night Crush too, so keep that in mind. So, yeah. But, we're getting close to the... Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this part of the level is actually awful. I kind of want that, though. That's... Watch there be a fan, like, literally right there. I'm ready for it. Ah! He sucked me in, too. Okay, so... That level is pretty... Or, like, that part of the level is actually pretty awful. Just getting through it. Alright. And here... I get myself a nice piece of energy. I got a lot of them, actually. This guy's just being a dick. Get out of here. That's a one hit, so that's kind of... Oh! Oh, Jesus! No! Sir! I don't want your collect calls thing, Mababar. Oh, thank God the Mega Buster hits him from here. The problem is you can't really do much to him. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Oh God. Whew. Sorry, I was in panic mode because I really did not want to die there. I had to take my time with that. What the fuck? Sir, I don't think so. All right, back to the jet. All right. It's boss rush time, so you know what that means. Here we go, time warp. Okay, so we did the boss rush, which is good. Now we can do the final boss, which, it's weird that the mini boss is a separate level instead of just being, like, this, but I guess it's probably because they want to do, things like putting energy here, which, I mean, I guess if they want to do that, then that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm all for it. So, boom. We got energy. All of the energy. So, that's good. But yeah, screw the, boss rushes. They're sometimes kind of boring, but, like, to an extent, they're fun to do if you want to fuck around. But, like, for the most part, I'm probably going to skip them and maybe, or have some fun with the boss rushes, but most of the time, I just don't bother with them. So, with this one in particular, I'm pretty sure the first swarm is weak to this, so we don't have that much energy for it, but that's okay. We have lots of E-tanks, so I think we'll be ready for this. Now, this boss is kind of annoying because, oh my god, what am I doing? I got trapped, which that normally does not happen. Just want to clarify that. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, the music here is absolutely wonderful. Okay, Jesus Christ, I am playing like shit. I sincerely apologize. I don't know what happened there. My controls are just getting wigged out. Oh my god, I know he's going to do it. That's the thing. There we go. I'm getting used to it. But, you want to time your shots really well. Just don't use your silver tomahawk, for the love of God. I really don't want to die here. I have no room to fuck up. So we're just going to use everything we have. I'm going to Mega Buster. Screw it. I don't see why not. There we go. So the second form, I do believe is... he's going to go backwards. Same thing. Just hit him with the Mega Buster. There's a reason I'm not using my silver tomahawk. Because this boss isn't... oh god. That hard. Nice. Really nice. Wily done fucked up. Okay, nice. We get some breathing room. I don't know where he's going to... okay, yeah. Now I remember. So, silver tomahawk... just give him a nice blast in the face. About 2 hits will be good. Ugh, can't talk. The final boss music is wonderful here too, by the way. About 2 hits, and he should be down for the count. Sorry, Wily. You put this up on yourself, buddy. Oh my god, I'm missing my shots. Sir, it really doesn't help that you're just sitting on the top there. Oh, you know what? Fine. Take that. I'm fucking sick of your shit, Wily. It's always the one time you're in your stupid pod and you're high up in the air. So I'm gonna tie you up and put you to jail. I like this little animation. Yep. He's been arrested for his crimes. So long, jackass. May he never be forgotten. Actually, he should be. Because he's an asshole. And he keeps coming back. He's like Sigma, but even worse. Actually, I think Sigma's a lot worse than Wily is. But hey, we did it. We beat Megman... I almost said X6. No, that's not until way later. But yeah, we beat Megman 6. And I really like this game. It's a lot of fun to play through. I played this all in one session, which is good. Because the other ones, sometimes I didn't. Because the game's kind of either, like, just burned me out. And I wanted to wait until, like, a little bit later to finish it. But this game in particular, I can always beat in one sitting just because it's an awesome game. I love it very, very much. And I like these cool little ending credits. But it comes to a point where I'm probably just going to stop because we already beat the game. There's really no point. It just shows the cool little animations. But yeah, that's Mega Man 6. It is the coolest game, I think. It's criminally underrated. I would seriously go play this. If you want a really good Mega Man game, especially when you want to play the later entries in the series, I definitely highly recommend this game. I honestly would give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. It's not terribly difficult. It's a really neat game. It's a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun playing through the Legacy Collection because it's all 6 games, and that's what I use to record the LPs, and that's through my PS4. And yeah, it was a lot of fun doing it, and I appreciate everybody watching. It was quite the fun ride, and I'll see you guys soon for Mega Man 7. So you guys take care. I love you guys very, very much.